YouTubers nowadays always use some cancerous trick. And people in Pixel Gun community have lower average age compared to whole YouTube community. So some of them always do those cancerous trick more recklessly. But the only Pixel Gun YouTuber that I respect from the bottom of my heart is Exotikgaming. There are a lot of reasons. Exotikgaming never hacks the game, not to mention spreading it to get views. You can see there are a lot of channels that based on hacks, and sadly there are tons of fans who are too lazy to play fair would support these YouTubers, even consider them a hero. But Exotikgaming only shares some game glitch which is totally acceptable. And he never uses some shitty giveaways to get more subscribers. In other words, he doesn't need to use worthless giveaways to seduce those greedy kids. You know, lots of YouTubers try to gain as much attention as they can by showing little kids that they have a chance to win a giveaway and repeat it again and again in their video. Keep emphasizing their giveaway is kinda immoral. I am sure for those YouTubers that frequently mention their giveaway, at least 50% of their fans are just subscribing for it. You can see in Lispy Jimmy's spinning fidget spinner for 24 hours live stream video, he kept mentioning his PS4 giveaway every fucking 30 seconds. And every of his video is filled with comments like, "I want the PS4 giveaway." That is damn pathetic. As some of you know, Exotikgaming has roasted Esoteric Inc. for his immoral way to get subs. And a lot of Esoteric's fans debate for Esoteric, saying that Esoteric is a better YouTuber than Exotic because he has giveaways. Ha 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 ha, that's a fucking joke. Sadly, it proves that giveaways are extremely effective for gaining subs. It can easily turn those greedy kids into zombies, and defend their hero at all cost, no matter how many shitty things their hero did. They can't even sure if that giveaway is real, ha 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 ha. Exotikgaming also has very informative and entertaining content, but not clickbait. His new update review always is the most detailed one, not just keep checking new features and saying some emotional but pointless comments. His weapon reviews are also the most objective. Exotikgaming is eloquent, he always says something funny or shares his personal story in his gameplay. Not like some of other YouTubers that keep repeating same pointless sentences over and over again to reach the 10 minutes mark so they can put more ads and get more revenue. Exotikgaming also has some original ideas of his videos. Like his color weapon gameplay series, you can see lots of people copy this idea. His black weapon gameplay even got shared by Pixel Gun official Facebook. Exotikgaming never follows some cancerous trend, such as some stupid 3 AM videos. Or some goddamn fidget spinner. Exotikgaming also has really good skill in game, especially FPS game. You know, in Pixel Gun, keep jumping can make you much easier to survive, but Exotikgaming seldom did this in Pixel Gun, because in normal FPS game, keep jumping won't give you tactical advantage. But he can still get good gameplay with that fighting style. And in another FPS game, he just totally nailed it. You can see his awesome performance in his latest Bullet Force video. Not like some other Pixel Gun YouTubers that have awful skills. And keep complaining about lags, but not their shitty aiming. Exotikgaming is relatively low-key to other Pixel Gun YouTuber. He won't pretend a popular celebrity, even though he is really popular. You know, some Pixel Gun YouTuber are selling their spin-off product, like t-shirt or something. That is kinda weird and cringy. I know most of them do this not for money, but I am curious how many kids would buy it? And how would they respond when people ask, "Who the fuck is this guy on your t-shirt?" Here is another example, some kids that always make a video about why they won't upload videos for next 2 days with a novel-length script. But they actually only have like 20 subs, which means nearly nobody would care about their existence. Exotikgaming is very friendly and has good relationship with his fans. Even though he never do a giveaway, people can still have good interaction with him. Exotikgaming is also a successful person in real life. You can check his Twitter, he has a wonderful personal life. And he has a remarkable achievement on deadlifting. As described above, these are the reasons why Exotikgaming is the only one I respect in Pixel Gun community. Especially after this community became cancerous. Actually, you don't need to imitate him in order to be famous. If you have been in Pixel Gun community for a long time, you should know there was a famous Pixel Gun YouTuber called Killing Hunter YT. He was the biggest Pixel Gun YouTuber in 2014. When he found that Exotikgaming is getting more popular and more potential than him, he was trying to imitate Exotikgaming. Of course, it didn't end up so well. Then he transformed his channel into something based on Nerf War. And it's really successful. Now, he even gets more subscribers than Exotikgaming. So I want to ask some mainstream Pixel Gun YouTubers. What would your channel have without hacks and giveaways? Originality? How many fans will it remain without those tempting but shitty content? I know it's a typical YouTuber's behavior nowadays for getting more money, and I know all they care about are views. And some of them even feel proud of it. When you find that even their own uncle can become a tool to get more views, you would know how disgusting this thirst for views is. But the most pathetic part is, lots of fans love this cancerous style and try to imitate it.